Hi guys, I am back for another one. If you want a personal reading, emails in the description, okay? All right. Let's see. What's the message for the collective? Okay, it's looking good so far. It's looking good. All right. You're about to lose control over something. Something. We're going to see exactly what it is. But you're about to lose control over something, okay? It's going to be painful, all right? This is 8 of Pentacles. Put so much effort into this, too. It's kind of sad energy. You put so much effort into this. So much. Yeah. Tried your hardest. What happened? Did you do something? It seems like you built an empire, or you did what you wanted, you got what you wanted, and you made one bad decision and it fell on you. Was it just simple as you didn't pay a bill or something like that and you lost your house? Was it a literal empire? Okay. Don't know what that is, but I know this shit stinks. Sorry. It's just strong. Sometimes I like incense, sometimes they're too strong. Anyway, what's this two? You didn't see something. You did not see something. You did not catch it. I feel like it was a decision, though. You didn't catch on. Something happened, caused it to collapse. You put your attention somewhere else when it should have been over here. Okay. This is what kind of this. And I feel like you're so smart, you're so talented, right? I feel like you usually do have control over things. But something went wrong. Was it as simple as second guessing yourself? Did you put the control in someone else's hands? I don't know. I can't tell yet. This is really unfortunate. You helped people. You held your hand out to people. You gave people opportunity. I think you were overall a good, decent person that just made a bad fucking decision that caused chaos. Everything. You worked so hard for it. You had to walk away. You had to walk away. Or you're about to have to walk away. Your finances, your image, you're going to have to leave it behind, or you already did. you're kind of doing like a checkmate though. Checkmate move, you know what I'm saying? Like businessy type thing. You're sitting back and waiting though. You had to walk away. I almost feel like this is temporary. I did a reading similar to this like a while ago. I said you gotta take an L to get back to where you were. I feel like you're doing like a checkmate move though to become better. It caused pain though. It's causing financial pain, emotional pain. But it's based off of some decision you made maybe. Or some decision you had to make. Maybe you had to make a decision to walk away. Did you make a decision based off emotions? And it just like bit you in the ass? Is that what happened? Something within you was not balanced during this, whatever. Okay, remember when I said you put your attention on something, but you had your attention on one thing, but it should have been on another? Was this a love situation that you had your attention on? Where there was more important things to worry about? Okay. Let's see what else. Something about you should have sat and waited. Something about sitting and waiting before making a final decision. I don't know what this Lover's card was about, right? But it influenced this choice in some form. Okay? This is a very interesting reading. Look, and the Lover's reverse came out with this card. The one where I said, the pile where I said your attention was over here, but it should have been over here. And it made something crumble. The Lover's reverse. What's this Lover's reverse? Painful ending. Betrayal. Betrayal. Did not managing your priorities allow a betrayal to slip in? No, we can't control people's, actions. But, like I keep hearing, you were paying attention to one thing, we should have been looking over here. And it looks like you were focused on one thing, on this love situation, and ultimately that caused a demise. Even if it wasn't a love situation, it could have been with family members, could have been with friends, could have been mother, father, I don't know. You were focusing on something that had to do with relationship, right? Your priorities were not set up correctly, okay? Something like that. Interesting. Tell me more about this. You couldn't see it. What the? It was like right in front of you, but it was covered up well. It was covered up so well you could not see it. It caught you off guard because you weren't paying attention. I hate that. Someone stabbed you up your ass. It's almost like while you were partying together. Someone stabbed you, but you weren't paying attention. You didn't see it. This could be a warning too, I don't know, but you just didn't see it. How did this happen? It's like the manipulation was done so well. And you were focused on your money, but at the same time, it's like you were focused on money and a relationship a little too much to catch what the fuck betrayal happened. But it's like you knew you should have been paying attention over here, but you were paying attention over here. Your priorities weren't aligned. So it allowed this betrayal to come in. Look, Six of Swords reverse. While you were sitting here focusing on your money, like I said, Six of Swords reverse. Something was happening. Your priorities were not aligned. That's just what I don't know. This is crazy. Some of you have to understand, and I do see that you're going to recover, but you got to understand, like, whatever demise happened, you got to take some kind of fault for it, whether it was a betrayal or whatever. Because it's like you weren't watching what you knew you should have watched. I hate to see it. Look, Ace of Cups reverse with this Queen of Wands underneath. This could have very well been focusing on a dead relationship. It's like you were looking this way and it was like this. It just went right behind your head. Or it just slipped right under your nose while you were looking up. I don't know. But it's... whatever. This is Page of Swords. See? Right here. Right here. The Eight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and this Ace of Swords reverse. It just... pew! You weren't paying attention. You were too busy focusing on other shit. And focusing on that other shit heavy. I don't know, guys. I mean, sometimes readings just don't make sense to me either. I'm sure you'll let me know. It's fine. But, yeah, this reading is all over the place. You've got to take some responsibility in this. You were done wrong, but you've got to take some form of responsibility for what has happened. You have to. That's what I see here. Don't get mad at me. I mean, you have to. I do see you're going to redeem yourself. Like, you just have to walk away yourself and this and that, but you got to take some responsibility for what's happened. You have to. See? Two of Swords and the Knight of Swords reversed. You were just sitting, not focusing, recklessly, not paying attention. Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. I really don't understand. I mean, I feel bad, but you weren't. hate that for you, though. I mean, like I said, you are the victim in this. You were backstabbed, but I do feel you gotta take some responsibility. Like, you didn't listen to your intuition, or you didn't listen to something. Just happened almost right in front of your face. Ooh. Okay. What else? Again, focusing on something else. You just didn't catch it on time. Focusing on something else. Trying to keep something else stabilized. Almost, right? Trying to keep something else stabilized. But behind the scenes, shit was going down. What the fuck? 5 of Wands. Right there. And look, 4 of Wands under that. 4 of Wands reverse under that. I don't know, guys. Listen, I'm gonna end this one. Anything else? Accept and trust. Like I said, you do have to accept that some of this is your doing. Got to take some form of responsibility. But understand that better is coming. You are going to redeem yourself. Something you're doing now is going to redeem yourself, okay? You know, accept that shit failed. Also accept your part in it. And things are going to get better. They are. You know, and you not only accept what's happening, embrace what's happening. Okay? Make sure you learn from this too. Put up the right boundaries. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Okay? But honor at the bottom. Accept it. Cherish it. You know, transmute it. Understand it. Put that boundary up next time. Catch yourself. Honor, alright? I mean, shit. Sorry, guys. I hate that. I mean, you're gonna be okay, though. Alright, so thanks for watching.